great video for you today from How to Have Fun Outdoors. That's right, this one is the ultimate 2022 Vermont challenge between, that's right, Mad River Glen and Stowe. Throw off the gloves, get ready to punch it out and duke it out and determine who is the best overall ski resort. Definitely comment down below, give us a like on this video, we would really appreciate it. And definitely, if you can subscribe, it would mean a lot to the How to Have Fun Outdoor channel. We're looking for those subscribers. Check out our Facebook page, hit the notified bell, and definitely check out howtohavefunoutdoors.com for all of our latest videos and tips and blog. And you're going to love all of the winter activities that we're highlighting, from ice fishing to snowshoeing to a little bit of everything. So we really appreciate your support, and let's get started. Who's gonna win this thing, Mad River Glen or Stowe? Tell us down below which resort you like better, and here you go from northern Vermont. Okay, both of these resorts are located in northern Vermont, an easy drive up from New York, Hartford, or Boston. We'll zoom down right here so you can get a good look at it. If you're coming up from that Connecticut, New York area, you can hit the 91, from Boston the 93, over to the 89, and both resorts are right next to Burlington, just east of Burlington, and Stowe to the north of I-89, and Mad River Glen to the south. So if you're on 89, you're going to take the 100 up to Stowe, beautiful little village here, and then in the Mount Mansfield State Forest area you have Stowe Resort, and take a look at all those runs. Just a fantastic place to ski with some incredible views. You're going to come down south on the 100 all the way down here, that's right, to the 17. Going to swing over, and there's Mad River Glen, another great location, and this is just south of that Camel's Hump State Park. Both beautiful state parks, and Sugarbush Resort is actually just south of there, and you can see Mount Ellen from Mad River Glen, which is pretty cool. So overall, great location and easy to get to if you're in the Northeast. Okay, let's get this battle started between Stowe and Mad River Glen. So many fans of both ski resorts, and they're so unique. But let's start with the chairlift, a single chairlift. That's correct, and nobody else has that but Mad River Glen in the continental United States, 48 states. They've got the gondola, but as far as this one goes, we're going to give a point to Mad River Glen. How about acreage? Big surprise even to myself. 115 acres of trails, but 800 acres of tree skiing. Just blows away Stowe. We're going to give a point to Mad River Glen on that. But ski runs, 121 versus 53. Stowe wins that 1 point, and it's 2-1. Mad River Glen in the lead. Next, you bet, vertical, 2,360 feet, much closer than I thought. Mad River Glen was right there, but Stowe takes the point. It's all tied up 2-2, folks. What's next? How about snow per year? And the average snowfall, 26.2 versus 20.8. Stowe wins it. Stowe just gets so much great snow up there. It's hard to beat. Best tree skiing, hands down, Mad River Glen. People from all over the country come here to ski the glades. Wow, it's all tied up 3-3, and this is quite the battle. But before we move on, there's 10 overall points. We'll finish up with the final 4 rankings, and then we'll determine the best resort. But for now, let's get a quick update on Stowe and Mad River Glen for the 2021-22 ski season. Okay, opening day is December 11th for the 2021 to 2022 ski season at Mad River Glen. This is a fantastic ski resort, really unique compared to almost anything else in the country, with the single chairlift, all the incredible history of the ski resort, and you can actually become a shareholder. That's right, you can become a shareholder here at Mad River Glen. So let's talk about the history a little bit. Okay, the history here dates back all the way, that's right, to 1948 when they cranked out its first, now famous, single chairlift, and it's been in operation ever since. That's right, the only one in the lower 48 states, and it's still running as of today. Lots of history. We won't go through it. We don't have time on the video, but I encourage you to check it out. They do a great job with all the photos and galleries and all of the old school pictures of the old runs and lifts and ski resorts, and they've got just a ton of history. They've documented it all really well. It's a super cool website and lots to see on here. As far as the lift tickets go for this season, still a pretty sweet deal. Full day, $97. Half day is $69, so you can get a half day from 12:30 to close. And then they do have a late afternoon from 2 to close for $39 if you just want to get out there for some glade skiing in the evening. But new for the 2021-2022 season is the Stowe Mountain cards, and these are no longer available. So you should be aware of that. In regards to season passes, this is the other thing that a lot of people don't realize is season passes get sold out pretty quick. So the adult season pass is sold out. The adult shareholder pass is still available, obviously. Senior pass is sold out, but this gives you an idea of the prices and what's still available here on November 12, 2021. In regards to the overall trail map, Mad River Glen is super unique. You know, most people know it for all of the incredible black terrain. But when we were there, we were surprised to see so many kids and so many green and blue runs in addition to all the expert runs. So it really is a great family mountain. And quite honestly, just my opinion, but from a kid's point of view, I would actually pick Mad River Glen over some of the other resorts. Lots of great green trails, lots of fun stuff for them to do there. And obviously, if you're an expert, there's really, nothing like Mad River Glen, especially with all the tree skiing. You can just go on and on and on with it. It is a fantastic resort. We had a lot of fun skiing this mountain. Finally, if you're new to Mad River Glen, there's nothing really like the co-op ownership, the natural snow conditions, non-commercial, family-friendly atmosphere, and dedicated staff. You really feel the New England charm. It's one of America's favorite ski resorts. Has a huge following and famous obviously for the single chairlift too. But overall, this is a cool place. And one of the things that really separates it from all the other ski areas is it relies completely on natural snowfall, something unheard of in New England for sure. But definitely a great place to visit. Check it out next time you're in northern Vermont. I was able to find their COVID-19 policy, which is a little bit different than the Vail Resorts and some of the other ski resorts we've done. Overall, you do have to wear a mask inside at all times, but if you're outside, you're fine. They do have the rules set up on your website. Not a lot here. It's pretty straightforward. Obviously, if you've had COVID in the past 14 days, then stay home. But other than that, looks pretty good for 2021. No mask while you're skiing outside, and should be a great year for Mad River Glen. But before we start, don't forget, we've got lots of great ski videos on how to have fun outdoors. That's right, skiing at Sunapee, skiing at Stowe, history and top 5 positive, super popular video, skiing at Okemo, definitely check that out. We do outside of Vail Resorts, like Mad River Glen, the home of the single chairlift, the only one left in continental United States. And then the challenges, Okemo versus Stowe, check that one out. That is incredible. So let's head off to the next ski resort to get our 2022 update at Stowe. All right, so update for the 2021-22 season for Stowe. The opening day is November 19th. That's right, November 19th. And they typically get a bunch of snow early on, so great opportunity there. Clearly, they've got the Epic Ski Pass, as we talked about. We'll talk about that in a minute. All prices have been reduced by 20%. This ski resort has been around since 1937. That's right. This is now their 85th season of lift service at Stowe Mountain, and that's pretty remarkable, pretty incredible, and just a beautiful place to ski. One of the most beautiful ski resorts. If you're in the scenery mountains, Mount Mansfield, it is a fantastic place to check out. We'll talk about the COVID safety here during the ski season, pretty much the very same as Okemo, and we'll look at the overall ski resort, and let's do that now. So when it comes to the ski resort itself, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is the Forerunner Quad actually opens up at 8 a.m. on weekdays, and all other lifts open from 9 to 4. On the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the Forerunner Quad and the Mansfield Gondola both open at 8. And the Meadow Carpet and Meadows Quads, that opens at 8:30, and then the rest of them at 9 a.m. Clearly the peak period's similar to what you'd see at the other ski resorts, and we'll look at the overall mountain statistics now. That's right, 4,395 as far as the summit elevation. The highest ski elevation is 3,625. The vertical we talked about, 2,360 feet, 314 inches annual snowfall, 116 trails, 485 acres, over 40 miles of trails. Beginner 16%, intermediate 55, expert 29. Snowmaking coverage is about 83, total lifts 12, and the hourly lift capacity around 15,516. Clearly all the standard ski codes in regards to safety. The ski passes are fantastic for the 2021-22 ski season. 20% off. The Epic Local is the $619, Epic Pass $819, Northeast Value Pass $499, Northeast Midweek Pass, fantastic deal if you live in the Vermont, New Hampshire area, $377, and then obviously the Day Pass, and you can set this up on the number of days that you're going to go, but right now you're looking at $91 per day per person, and overall really good ticket prices this year. They're trying to get everyone back on the slopes. You can see here the trail map, great ski resort. The Mansfield Lodge is over here. Lots of good skiing up and down. Lots of nice blues in here. Lots of nice blacks up in here. You got the gondola that heads straight up, and this is great intermediate skiing in here. And then when you come across to the Spruce Camp Base Lodge, lots of nice skiing up on this side of the mountain. Beautiful views from both sides. Just an overall really nice ski resort. As we mentioned, parking's a challenge here, so definitely get in there early if you're looking for parking, and sometimes you can sneak down here and get some parking early, no problem, and catch this lift. But you got to get out of there at a reasonable time. Okay, let's finish up. Now that you've had your updates for Mad River Glen and Stowe, let's get on with the competition between Mad River versus Stowe. We've got 4 points left, and right now it's all tied up. This is a tough one to do, folks. But when it comes to charm and service, we just believe that Mad River Glen takes this point, and Mad River Glen goes back in the lead. And I know there's going to be a lot of controversy on this video, but this is a tough one. Big, loyal fans of both ski resorts. Chairlifts, clearly Stowe wins this. 12 chairlifts versus Mad River Glen's 4 chairlifts. Even though Mad River Glen has that single, that's pretty awesome. You just can't compete with all these beautiful gondolas and high-speed quads at Stowe. Okay, next, it's all tied up, but guess what? Scenery and views. it's just, Stowe is just so gorgeous. You have to give them the point, and Stowe takes the lead down to the final point. This is a gorgeous ski area like no other. And then as far as the overall resort score, this is close. It's 8.5 versus 8. But Stowe's going to take it. I mean, this is just a big, huge resort. So many amenities, great ski classes and lift ticket options and all kinds of cool things. So howtohavefunoutdoors.com. Final vote, Stowe wins 6-4. I know this was a tough one for everyone back home watching this video. I love Mad River Glen, but Stowe is just an incredible resort, and we're going to have to go with Stowe on this. Thanks so much for watching How to Have Fun Outdoors.